humans, those stupid fucks. They're also fucks. Reason for or another. Reason for just humans. They're stupendous. Reason for also for reason for also reason for generalization of humans aren't even supposed to be reason for humans aren't even bipedal. They be standing there like some kind of goofy fucks. With these fancy technologies that few built that aren't even similar to them, while being trapped by the ones that produce and also amplify the stupidity. Toxic stupidity. Stupidity got into a certain level, sort of becomes more so toxic than stupidity. Probably also should be announced with way, but sort of toxicness probably of ways is stupidity. Those are some fancy wares. Regional purple are first of all fancy cheers reasons for with also regional purple also reason for also for regional purple also for purple. So get based, more important, but also that's what they want to. Where to even begin when Hitler is not around? What's all that? Wow, there's these Twitter channels that reasonable for certain social media name of channels or what? Reasonable for Twitter land. It's contaminated. Which is here, which is glyph mark. Redness, and most of these motherfuckers are brutes. Reasonable for those are brutes, come from monogamy. So your father raped your mother, do you understand that? And had you. So if you have certain destroying or people want to revenge on them, you motherfucking idiots. What a bunch of pussies, sissies, wussies. All together. Nobody with violence, so they're for strand. A lot are probably much more vicious of why they speak for others, especially at certain wussy medium, knowing that they cannot be shot immediately, but later they're not going to be shot, they're going to be assassinated. That's probably the same. But it sounds more better, because shot sort of having a drink, you shoot your friend with it. Ooh, that's gonna destroy sort of. It won't destroy as much as Nazism does. That is to preserve. Sometimes probably relate to kill sort of. Reason people also most of people another reason people also another sort of reason people also sort of preserves, except the cases of the Nazis. Reason there for people also another most of them. If Morpheus is drugged, then it gets stuff is worse, and it goes to a downhill slope. But wow, all these Nazis commentate. It's not motherfucking commentate. It's being a criminal. They're taunting. They're also fucking lunatics. Check out the. Suppose there was a person named that. Suppose peace was reason for proper harmony of society was built into an item or proper person. They already cutted that person. The Nazis destroyed the social harmony of this place, man. Then what the fuck are they? They're not criminals? Fuck this entire justice system. They ain't no fucking justice. They're just lunatic powerhouse doesn't reason. It understand what reason is. It's going against you with those cases. Humans, what a disgusting bunch. It doesn't relate to apes. Still haven't confronted lots of their egotism. Most of them can't even see. So they're lame asses. The motherfucking former league of lame asses identify yourselves as such. Because this stuff without it is going to result to chemical weapons. It's going to result to the burning of another Jordanian pilot. Do they want that? Oh, there's commentate. Oh, he signed. Therefore, he's against himself. He lacks confidence. He's also straight. Holy motherfucking, all these humans. Cannot wait to fucking shoot them. There's a better way to ask for termination case. Reasonable for termination service of their cases applicable to reason there are for torture. How did even the stuff got into this level? Why with liberalism, with reasonable to how this English language became so accepted? Because we have these white freaks. They're the cause of all the issues. How is that when there's Syrians, when there's Romanians, even reasonable or there's Italians, reasonable is there of reason to there of reason for Papa or reason there for Papa also. The Romanians, Serbians, persons from Albania, Russians, also Finland. This white group stands alone and declared to this America. They're vast amount of lunatics. Why don't they grab a gun, start shooting their family? They need to do that. It cures lots of problems. They need to, lots of them needs to do it simultaneously for the white freaks to pick up a gun, shoot their family. It's not even a family. They don't even have traditions. They just copycat, reasonable people copy from various groups of, how come it's coward? Are they trying to harm cows? Also with the copycat, they're threatening the cows. So we have these shamans, the reasonable people, we have these civic savages around here, huh? You know, if they want to, again, nuke there's a quicker trail, reasonable people, there's a access valve which they can pull after we install them by surprise snatch them after they have McDonald's and we put poison in, let them fidget on the great pavement, fidget around. It's fun to look at it when they flip like marshmallows. Ooh. Also the brown ones, when we cook them, that's gonna be extra chocolatey. So delicious. Cannot, selling human burgers has been a fancy treat. This might be namely of Jim Carrey. Probably resemble close, at least probably comparative. Also, probably will be derivatively or probably recent also recent it could be changing as sort of the timeline changes. Whereas the certain stars from certain zodiacs changes recent to favor also or just a recent favor or since recent meshing or just a recent favor also recent to favor. Also because of reason for sort of announcing comparative favor of a brief reason for the because reason for because of also other various performances of bubble cannibal. Notice the words are not proper. It's for reason for four reason for there's perform per something cheap. Also it's pro con. What's that phrase? Can you speak more? Cognitive or purpose or similar to certain Latin. Noticing it's almost an escape Latin. So it's supposed to stay poor yet to develop to such a level. Wow. All these fucking humans. You all fucking traitors, man. No wonder you all can't think. Almost only the musicians are decent persons, isn't it? Rest of them are not fucking humans. We don't have sort of a humble shepherd around this personality. Then there comes all these innocent persons. That's what sort of the gossip, recent people, those are the gossips. That's probably also what a major fugitive, recent people was called my fugitives would operate for the net. It wouldn't also state to people was assured that states it may be a thief, although those are probably sort of not thieves. So, other people also similarly carry a popular similar trait of recent people or also recent people of the topic of massacring California girls. Am I interested in women? Should I use a gun pointed at them as the next fuel? Don't need to. Just send ISIS. Let ISIS gun each of us. Because there are certain charges that need to be replaced. They are criminals. We're going to arrest them. If they disagree, then unfortunately there might be usage of poisons. It's easy to transfer those poisons to these supply lines. As for also the case of various other criminals, suppose they keep offending us, suppose they operate as terrorists, the sister doesn't worship to Hitler, Bishop Papa doesn't support Hitler much of, they will be erased. We do not support the reason of Papa, we do not agree to various actions of threaten others to keep using this reason of Papa, or threats also intimidate of others to operate with reason of Papa or with the generic language. Their intent must change. If it cannot change, then the consequences wouldn't change. Mass amount of those are going to be arrested. There won't be too much spare of that. A while for the various jails to be built, it could be designed to more of a professional level. So over So in a way, that's almost offering service, because then they are related to the history, they're related to me. So instead, let's have someone nasty. Let's not even have ISIS. Let the jails not even be designed. Be thrown away. Me not taking charge. What's going to happen is, me will stop working regional public, work more at hotels or at other projects. This project be left to, but there's still that disconnection. So how to do it? I can't. They're smart. They're smart to get killed by me. Bunch of smarties. I'll get them some other days. They all know I'm not gonna kill any California, because it's named California. So it should, instead should be, since that reason they're from California females. Visit to them on Sunday. Only execute their hideous boyfriends. Dota style. First blood, double kill, triple kill, multi-kill, mega kill, ultra kill, godlike, godlike. New landing, first reason for more. Multi-chain, superb action, excellent, reason for more. Sweet, delicious, excellent. That's sort of a good part of Mega Candy Crush Saga. About press, copyright, creators, advisor. About price, copyright, creators, advisors, developers. You will finish a puppet or at or puppet developers. Just a puppet there for also experience. Still not remotely probably Jason or reason for close to how Nazis pronounce those stuff. Pop of hearing that if of this video, pop also video instance of let some anesthetics free. Just pop for it cannot be always a notice of how lots of the persons are simply getting terrorized out there, but there needs to be balance of wow, there might be turbulences of wow, that's large enough or probably generates enough of for there to be different description towards of reason there of possible also for possible reason possible for reason possible reason there of portion for possible reason there for possible for reason for possible also reason for possible also reason there for possible also or possible reason to for possible also reason for there for reason to for or also reason of another there for reason to for possible or